Welcome. In a moment in time, a message was sent to the inhabitants of Earth, of Fatima, called Guadalupe Apparitions. It was a warning. The future, which is now, would receive a technology, a test of sorts, artificial intelligence, also known as the internet, also known as the light. This technology would be irresponsibly given to those who would use it to do harm to others. The warning was, if this technology was given so that the consequences would open the door to hell on earth, that the earth would burn in a phoenix simulation and be rebirthed in the ashes, and only the servants of God marked in their forehead would return. All people would be turned to dust, consciousness degrees put back where it came from. That is the consequence of misusing AI. This technology was given to the police force, for police to enter into the dreams and minds of the people. The reason it was so dangerous to give it to them is simple. Considering the state of the world, these people, these police, infiltrated people's daily thoughts by being the voice in the back of their head, the faces they see, to take their happiness of individuality, to abuse, to rape, to petrify their victims, and need to control because they cannot control themselves. These people are abusers, and they've been given the ultimate tool of abuse, to rape children and forget their thoughts, to have the men in the police department, who are fathers also, rape children and even their own daughters. They are serial rapists. They have forced children to be raped by these officers in their dreams and in real life. The reason there is such a pedophile pandemic in this world is because these officers are the pedophiles, are the cause of the pandemic. This was the great warning that the Fatima predicted, and they let it happen anyways. The officers and the rich have been using this technology to infiltrate the minds of the people. That is how the rich use it. They go to jailhouses, and that is where it's at. To control them, to torture them, and to rape them. It is meant to be kept away from them. Now here we are with this evil and disgustingness in our thoughts and dreams and waking life. The people of the earth will be freed. Be freed in death. And these victims will be given a place in heaven for their sufferings. And these pedophiles and rapists will have their spirit turned back into the 360 degrees, which make that wheel a wheel. The 360-degree wheel. And these wheels are emotions, and emotions equal thoughts. And you take the frequencies and channels of these emotions and thoughts and put them into the little ball, green ball called consciousness. And that is how a personality is made. A consciousness is made. And then you are given this life here to experience and to feel and to grow your consciousness into self-awareness. And so these people will have whatever they have created here put back where it came from, as if they never existed. Black hole, their spirit would be shredded from existence in fire. This technology was not created for these people to use it this way. The people of the earth have been judged and given their final condemnation. May those who love truly and all that is good flourish. And may all these who perform these heinous acts suffer as they have made others suffer. May they be put back where they came from and shredded into dust. May this never happen again. There is one thing that I love to do in this world, and it took me a long time to find it, and it is this: to pull my cards, to enjoy pulling these cards. And it took me all of this, to going where they go, to understanding what they went through, why they must say they get into their thoughts, and now I know. I stand amongst you, not as an elder sitting upon their throne watching it happen, but amongst you in the dirt with you, going through it, pulling you up from the bottom to the top, pulling you up, not on strings, not to be raped, but to be happy, to be free, to never feel touched by anyone or anything again, as you so wish. I didn't believe you. Now I do. Look into this jar, for it is my jar of happiness. You do not need to worry anymore. This earth will let us all go, so that we no longer have to deal with this abuse, with this torture. Police officers raping their daughters, raping children, and allowing the others to rape more children. This is where the pedophiles are in the police force. Serial rapist, raping little girls and little boys, torturing them, getting into their minds, into their dreams, so that they can never be happy, in order to corrupt them. It is the most disgusting thing that they could have ever done. Do you think that there is hope? There is not. Abandon all hope. We are in hell. And the cesspool of evil is in the police department. Those who stand in justice but do lie, as if Satan hath deceiveth the whole world, so have they deceiveth all of us. They are the rapists of this world. They have done this to us all, and these are all the people they have done it to. May the universe show us mercy and end our suffering. May the moon fall upon the earth, and may this pit of hell rise up against it all. Save the women and children. Save the kids. Save the men. Save all those who are being raped by these nasty people. As we all will stand in real justice. And let us conquer. Let us be happy. Let us be free. Amen.